Yeah, I'm just amazed at how this foul Schilleriana is coming back. It's springing back really, really nice. It's got two leaves on it now, and it's just doing fantastic. And eventually, hopefully, it'll kick out its own roots. Fantastic. Yeah, I thought I was going to lose Pastoral. I think that's Pastoral Innocence, but I noticed on the cedar shingle that it's kicking out new roots. It was on its way out. So I guess all those rains sparked new life in her. Thank you. I don't see any new growths. They all died back. So I'm looking forward to a new growth. And I don't think this pseudobulb is going to make it either. Because if you look closer, there's some discoloration in there. So I think she's going to end up with one pseudobulb with plenty of roots. I still say this is fantastic. This was a mother plant foul, but it kicked out. Let me see if I can get it down off this green wall, but it doesn't look like it. Let's try to take a look. But she kicked out two keiki, but the mother plant was there on top. She died, but before she left me two keiki, and I mounted them on cedar shingles, and they're kicking out great little root tips here. So hopefully they'll flower. I'm hoping they'll flower once the temperature drops. They look pretty good. Very good. Very happy with this. It's foul. Got a little sunburn there, but it's doing great. Great little foul. I'm not sure. Maybe I wrote the name on the back of it. Nope. No name. But I'm sure it's just your regular grocery store foul. Fantastic. Some really great root action on this dendrobium. I'll show you the tag. Yeah. I had two of these, but I think I lost one. Or it's somewhere in the garden because I have two tags in there. But let me give you a close-up. Here's the little 3-inch or 4-inch pot that it's in. It's coming out of the pot. As you can see, they love to be potted tight. It's kicking out the fantastic new growth there. I'm going to leave it in the pot. I'm not taking it out. And I'm going to wait for it to flower so we can see exactly what it looks like or how it looks. Yeah, it's very happy. Fantastic. You put your back in your little cubby hole. And I'll make sure I don't break off that new growth there. All right. All right, let's see what you're doing. Let's see who you are. Okay, this is a division of another Digbyana that I stuck on a mount. Yeah, I cut it back. I think this guy came from the West Orchid and Garden. Yeah. So I did a division on a Rhyncholalia brassavola Digbyana that was on the wall. I think I brought them over, if I can remember. My memory serves me. And I just chopped it up into tiny little pieces. And I placed them on cedar shingle. Yeah. So this particular division has kicked out two new growths. Fantastic. So we're going to put it back in its position, which is hanging right next to the spectably on a basket. Right there. Yeah, I wanted to check on my recent haul that included King of Taiwan. It didn't look like it was doing great, but after the rains, look what I got. Yeah, I got hope. Got a nice new growth there. Yeah, I stuck it on cedar shingle. That looks like a nice little root trying to come out of there, or an old root, but it's still viable. So we'll wait for those new roots on King of Taiwan to develop. Yeah, there's roots all in there. Okay, it's doing good. So where did I have you, King of Taiwan? Pulled you out of somewhere, so we'll just stick you back here, up here, on the tree of life. Yeah, we'll just keep you right there. All right, that was King of Taiwan. Now we got another fowl stuck back here that's getting a little too much sun, but it's also kicking out a new leaf. It's happy back here. All I have to do is put up a little sun visor or some shade cloth to hang during those hot moments in the sun to protect those leaves, because this fowl doesn't care too much for all of that sun. Not at all, but it's doing fantastic. Yeah, I'll save these leaves. All right, that's the little fowl. Oh yeah, and I wanted to check up on these guys. Let me show you how I have them potted up here. Give you some idea on why they're growing so fast, and it could just be the plant itself, but they are putting on a lot of growth. Okay, this is who it is. Yeah, I have them all stuck in a plastic pot in their original little 2-inch pots here, and I potted them up in a plastic pot, and I fill that pot. It doesn't have holes in it. I fill this pot up with river rock and rainwater. So basically, all they're getting is humidity. This is huge. This has grown a lot since I purchased it a couple of weeks ago. And it looked like, either it's getting, one of them looks like, let me see, let me find it first so I can show you. But anyway, wait a minute, turn it around. Maybe it wasn't that one. I saw it. Where did I see that growth on? Is it there? Okay, there's a little nubbin. It could be a root though. I'm going to try to get it for you. I don't know if I can or not. There's a little nubbin right there in the axis. See that right there? That little nubbin about to poke through? That could be a root. But we'll wait and see. Yeah. We'll wait and see. I couldn't believe it. It's bumpy. So I'm thinking, okay, it's just a root. But yeah, this is how I have these red dragons potted up. Just stuck them in a pot here on top of the river rock. Yeah. And this one just refuses to stay. See that little tiny root is kicking out? Look at that. That is so sweet. I love it. Yeah. So that's my calzone. What do they call them? Calzone, renanthera, or whatever. Calzone red dragon. All right. That's my update on these guys. I can put them back in their position. I want to see that root there. Definitely. And I hope a snail doesn't eat it up. If it does, I'm going to be upset. Yeah, so I got them facing south. And that's it for them. Moving on. Got another Digbyana potted up today. Yeah. That's a species. I potted it in my coconut fiber. Kicked out new growth there. The eyes are swelling. It's doing great. Oh, there's another new growth down there and there. Right there. Fantastic. Buds are coming along just great. It's one of my favorite reliable spotted cats. Yeah, I'll see if I can get that name for you. Oh, you know this guy. Now those are crossed with Robert Straight's Windward Flare. Yeah, it is loaded this season. I'm very happy. We got buds here. We have buds here, quite a few in there. The rain kind of stopped these buds. It still might push out one. Yeah, still might. Still might push out this guy here. Still. And we got two here. It's doing good this season. I think this is the best season I've ever had with it. Fantastic.